Hitting. Read the way the ball flies. So what did I keep saying yesterday in the hitting group? Where did I tell you guys to try to drive the ball? Yeah, I said middle of the field. I say gap to gap or middle of the field. So that's left center gap to right center gap. Why do we want to try to stay left center gap to right center gap and not just what a lot of guys do and girls? If you're a righty, they get in the cage and they just start smashing the ball to left field or down the left field line or even foul into the cage. Why do I not want to do that? Give me a couple reasons. Okay, yeah, so this is good. So if all you do in batting practice when the ball is flipped to you or even thrown slow is you pull the ball to the left side of the field or foul, does that mean you're hitting the ball deep or out front? Way out front. Way out front. Now, what happens if the ball is thrown a little bit slower in the game? You're way too early. You're setting yourself up to basically only hit one speed, and if it's any other speed, you're in big trouble. So if you instead practice hitting the ball a little bit deeper and hit it left center to right center, now if they throw something slower, I can still hit it. So in practice, really focus on using the big part of the field. Now, if the ball's in, I'm not saying that you can't hit a home run to left field. That's okay. But it shouldn't be home run to left, snap hook ball, way foul. You just killed somebody in the stands. You hit your buddies in the dugout. Home run to left. You hit it over the dugout. That, if you notice that, you've got to say, okay, you've got to step out for a second and say, I got to get back to thinking middle of the field. That was the big thing I saw. And what type of spin are we trying to see on the ball when we hit it to the middle of the field? Backspin. Yeah. So I said that a couple times yesterday. Watch the spin. What's backspin look like? Looks like this. You hit the ball, boom. Ball comes off like that, and it's spinning true like this. What's this spin? Top spin. Yeah. Top spin usually means you're swinging up too much, and your bat comes up like this, boom, and you hit the top of the ball, and you top spin it. Why would I not want to hit top spin? Yeah, you're going to get a ton of grounders. The ball's just going to go like this, and it's going to be boom, 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 boom to the infield the whole time. What will backspin do for you? Yeah, the ball will carry. You don't have to hit homers, but you can hit more doubles and even more. If you're just hitting topspin, you've got to hit the ball and hope that it gets through an infielder. If you hit it with backspin, you can drive it over the infielders' heads, into the gap. For the bigger, stronger players, home runs. So when you're hitting, you're trying to hit backspin balls. And if you hit backspin balls, that means your barrel got nice and square to the ball. Now, if you hit it perfectly square, absolutely perfectly square, what would the ball do? Yeah, it would be like a knuckleball almost. If you flush the ball up more often than not, you're on a good path with the ball through the middle of the field. You're going to hit it. The ball's going to go like this, and it's going to be backspun. What about this? I got two more questions. What if the ball is spinning this way? What happened? Yeah, you got hook spin. That means you went out and around the ball and then came back this way and hit the outside of the ball, and the ball's going to hook. It's not going to carry. But we're just trying to hit backspin balls to what part of the field? The middle of the field. Very good.